Wake up. I'm about to do these real quick. Y'all, I almost. I was like, go do the isotonics before you get yourself in trouble. Okay. I almost just went petty style. Almost. It is. What time is it? 5:22 in the morning. It's a little cold. Look at his fucking hair. I slept good. Somebody came and woke me up yesterday. I shit you not. I almost just took it out of the fucking refrigerator. Somebody came and woke me up yesterday, right? Because I was working yesterday in the house and I was doing stuff. Look, I don't even have nothing to put my thing down on. Let's put it right here. I fell asleep. I had literally just fallen asleep. You know how you just fall asleep and within a few seconds of you falling asleep and or whatnot? You can wake up and you're like 10 times more tired than you were. Then you're cranky, right? Because you just woke up, right? Literally told the person, right? I'm going to go relax. Been back there good half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe maximum an hour. The lights were off. Another indicator, right? Another indicator. And I'm just like, and I had some, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me. I had some of those witch hazel pieces on my face, right? Because I was just laying there. I was like, just gonna let, because I had a couple. Is it right here? Just laying there, right? This motherfucker. Can you put this lid on this jar for me? Right. And then she doesn't like it when you are angry or have a loud voice, right? In my head, I was like, are you motherfucking kidding me? That was so motherfucking important that you had to wake me the fuck up to put a lid on some shit, right? And this is the thing about it, y'all. This is the thing about it. This is how you know she's ignorant. She's not stupid. She's just ignorant, literally. Because stupidity is forgivable because it's at least somewhat smart because they were asking questions and or whatnot, right? They just didn't know the full entirety of it, right? Ignorance is when somebody does something or says something and something inside of you just is like, fucking beat that bitch. Stab, stab, stab. Cut, cut, cut. No, I'm not saying nothing bad. Just mixing my economics with it. And how the fuck, for real, I did some dishes. How you gonna do those dishes, right? And some of them I did, right? There are these dishes left. You're telling me right now, and that one cup, and you didn't wipe off the counter. So if I go to bed and the house is clean, right, and I wake up and it's not fucking clean, you don't want me to be angry? Keep my motherfucking house clean. Ain't that some bullshit right motherfucking there? So I'm already thinking to her, I'm just like, so you gonna wake me up on some bullshit all fucking ready, okay? All fucking ready. I just told you I needed to go relax because I'm cranky and I'm tired and I would like to relax. See, now I put way too much water in there. If you put too much water in there, it's okay. As long as you don't put more than that. It just dilutes it. It doesn't have as strong as a flavor. But this one, I do put a full cup in it. Regardless. That one was the vitamin C. But this one is the vitamin D with why do I say K2? K2. I do add a full one. A straight up full one. Because it is very Mm-hmm. Anyway, can you put this lid on here for me? This is the type of shit we gonna be on the motherfucking day, okay? Okay. So it was that important for a grown-ass woman to come help me. I was like, you couldn't have put it in any other type of jar. No, nothing. You had to come wake me up. Excuse me. And the jar she had literally gave me was a jar that I had messed up. When I was washing something, I'd accidentally ripped out a seal out of one of the containers, because I use glass containers. I just like broke it. And I was just like, hey, don't mess with this container because I'm going to fix it myself because I was the one who did it. So I was literally like, hey, just don't mess with it and I'll just fuck with it when later. So tell me why she literally purposely took my fucking thing that I told her not to take, right? And give that to me. So I had to sit there and untake out the entire thing, right? The entire seal from it. Reseal it inside the cap. This is what I'll show you guys what the fuck I'm talking about. Because most of them have... Okay, so like this one, it's clear. But this, there's this little seal on the inside of this that kind of keeps the thing closed. It was blue in the other one. I'm not digging around and all that shit just for a fucking point. So she went ahead and grabbed that one specifically. She put it in incorrectly, then asked me to come and put it on because she couldn't put it on, right? She couldn't come put... Motherfucker, why'd you even touch it? Why the fuck did you even touch it? Why the fuck did you even touch it? Why the fuck did you wake me up? Did you not get any cues? This woman, just not smart. Right? She said, I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. Yes. What you are saying, realistically, is so easy to do. When you wake a woman up out of a slumber, right, when she had just fallen asleep, ask her to do some dumb shit, and then tell her to go back to sleep, sounds about right. I was like, is this woman really fucking stupid or what? Obviously, I couldn't, right? Now I'm irritated. Now I'm angry. Now I'm tensed up because I just woke up out of a slumber to do something I didn't want to do. She said, well, I'll just go put it in a different container now. No! What? You should have thought about that motherfucking shit before! You only thought of it because I had mentioned it, and now that you are inconvenienced by everything, she leaves on every fucking light in my goddamn house, right? Every fucking light in my goddamn house, goes downstairs, and what does she do? She doesn't do, honestly, anything but dick around on her goddamn phone. Ain't that some shit right there? Ain't that some shit right there? Oh... And I'm on my fucking period, so I'm even more, like, agitated and just sensitive right now. So I got up. I was like, obviously you needed me to wake up. Obviously you needed me to do something. You obviously needed some more yelling and or more attention or of some sort. So what do you need? She said, oh, no, nothing. I don't need no nothing. You needed something. Well, what did you need? Because you obviously needed something. Because if you go back into a fucking room and you see no motherfucking lights on and you hear the motherfucker tell you, I'm going to go fucking relax, and you go fucking talk to them, how about not? How about fucking not? And now this woman is irritated, right? And she is anxious because she is all tense the fuck up, right? Well, I'm sorry. First of all, when you fucking apologize to anybody in the motherfucking world, you apologize face to fucking face. Don't sit off to the fucking side in some fucking corner and look down at the fucking ground, right? You purposely are doing that. No, I'm not. Yes, you are, ma'am. Because if I were to apologize to you, honestly, across the room, hidden in a corner, like literally like this. I'm sorry. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Yeah, you're real sorry, right? I said, so it is not your fault that you did not think in your brain. She said, well, when I saw the light, I should have turned around. That's damn right. You should have turned the fuck around and shut your fucking mouth and walked the fuck back out. Now, you did not know you were going to go in there. You were just planning on just asking a simple thing. Hey, can you do this? But you did not know that all of the steps really honestly got you fucked up, right? You touched something that I told you not to touch so I could fix it later when I was more conveniently ready for it because I was tired and I needed to go relax, right? So you didn't just grab me a bowl that I needed to put a lid onto. You grabbed me a bowl that I needed to fix myself that I told you not to touch, right? So you know how to listen, but you don't know how to listen. That shit don't work for me, right? That shit don't work. You wake up a lady, right, who was just literally closed her eyes and relaxed and literally fell asleep for probably, what, 15 seconds? I swear on my life, my whole entire soul jumped right up and out of that fucking up and at him. Now I'm awake, right? I apologize. So I tried to cool it off. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I was just like, don't fucking snap at her. Don't fucking know nothing, right? When the shit first happened, right? I was laying back in the back room. No sound, right? Very minimal sound, right? Because I was just trying to relax, get back to that state of moment. She went to the bathroom. I was like, I'll just wait for her to go pee real quick and be done. She literally, no fucking joke, starts fucking taking a shit. And it wasn't like a normal shit, right? And I'm like this, it's not rude of somebody to go to the bathroom. I was like, because that is not rude. I said, but you're going to wake me up. You're going to wake me up when I told you that I literally wanted to go back there and relax, right? You saw that the light was off, right? You came in there anyway, right? So you're just poking on a bear, right? Okay. So you woke me up to put a lid on something on a container I told you not to touch, right? You could have picked, if you couldn't put that lid on there, you should have picked one of the 100 other fucking containers you could have put that shit in. One with the screw top. Literally, there's a bunch of fucking containers in that fucking thing. We have a shit ton. So, yes, we have a shit ton. Yes. Yes, we have a shit ton. You're going to wake her up to do some shit like that, apologize, then go take it back into the other room. I fixed it. I was like, okay, maybe don't be a jerkhead. I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'm going to fucking take a shit, right? In a back room where the bathroom is right next to the back room. There's no ventilation in the back room whatsoever. So I'd be listening to you take a shit. Then I'd be smelling you take a shit. Thank you for waking me up and making me angry. And then literally doing some fuck shit on top of some fuck shit on top of some fuck shit. And then you ask them, right? What is your deal? What is up with you? What is wrong? Because you can't get angry and or whatnot, or mad and or whatnot of any type of sort, right? Because that means that you are the jerk, right? And you don't know how to control your feelings and your stuff. I'm like, dude, you're a straight up demon lady. Like, you're straight up evil. I don't know if you know that or not, but you're straight up fucking evil. Right? So I'm like, I'm not going to sit back here. She said, well, I'll be done in a minute and you can go back to sleep. So the second time she tells me to fucking go back to sleep, right? I was just like, so I fucking got the fuck up, right? Went into the living room, right? And sat down in the fucking chair. Waited for her to be done. I was just like, what did you need? What did you need? Nothing? You didn't need nothing? Well, now you got a cranky ass lady that was just trying to fucking relax and do her own fucking thing, and you had to come bother her. And now she's irritated, right? And she's upset, right? And you are just like, oh, it's okay. No, it's not fucking okay. It's not. How the fuck do you fix it? Well, you're not allowed to say, this is what she said. Well, I wish I knew. I said, well, you are not allowed to say it. I wish I knew. I said, because you do know. I said, this is called customer service. I said, I am a customer. I said, and I need some service too. I said, because I am quite cranky now. I said, so what would you do to alleviate some of my frustration and pain that you caused upon me on one little action that you thought was not going to be much of nothing? You did not know that I was going to wake up and be all cranky and angry. I said, but that was a risk that you took when you went in there. I said, now you have to deal with the consequences of something that you did. I was just like, I took care of a problem for you. Now you need to take care of a problem for me. It is not my fault that my problem is now bigger than your problem because your problem caused that big reaction to me. So you're going to have to stand there and tell me. And she's standing there, right? I was like, she's standing there, right, on her 2 feet, up and down, right in front of me. And she's literally the whole time, first of all, I don't give a fuck about your pain right now because I'm extremely irritated, right? You can stand there and muster your own body and every part of you, right? I don't care how much pain you are experiencing right now. Stand up and stretch. I said you only can sit. Maybe it's because you sit down all the time. Maybe you should stand up. You're telling me you can't stand without sitting there? Oh. So now she's apologizing to me, making all these motherfucking sounds and motherfucking shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? Because I'm like this, I'm still motherfucking irritated. So I'm like, what can you do for me? Ain't that some shit right there? This woman is highly disrespectful, like to the fucking max. Yes. Yes, she is. Yes. Yes. Yes, she is. 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 And she's like, I'm gonna go downstairs and make a video. Because I told her she had to make a video every single day to talk to herself because obviously she doesn't know who she is and or whatnot. So the best way to figure out who you are is to talk to yourself, right? Leaves on, no fucking joke, like 5 lights. The other day I woke up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights on. Some part of me wants to take her feet and rip her out of her bed and literally bounce her back and forth on the ground. I don't actually think she's an actual human. I know she's probably a human, but she's really, in my interpretation, I think she is not. I don't know why I'm that aggressive when I think of her, but something in my spirit is attracted to that and it makes me really want to fuck her up. So I'm just like, she probably is just straight up the devil, honestly. I actually think she's actually a lizard person. Yeah, I still believe that. I think she's a 14-year-old lizard person. Yeah. You know someone who sticks their tongue out all the time? Eating bugs. Eating bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Always flies around her and shit. Dude, I'm like, what the fuck did you get yourself into? This shit is fucked. Fucked beyond fucked. Fuck. Yeah, shit into the stick. Good thing I fucking took the shit into the stick, pulled that bitch up, and I'm never fucking getting shit on me ever motherfucking again. You best believe. I told her, I was like, I forgive you. I said, so how do you fix it? How do you fix my frustration? You gonna have to work on the spot now. This is how your mental mind is going to be working now. Problem solving, right on hand, real scenario, real time. There you go. Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to stand there and not make that face and not make those sounds. You did this to yourself. I said, honestly, you just standing there making whatever fucking sounds, whatever pain you might be in, and your frustration you're having is actually doing it for me. It's actually doing it for me. I've said I'm literally so frustrated. I said, you just standing, whether you're in pain or not, was enough for me. Ain't that something? That's real fucking morbid, Elise. Are you fucking serious? Do I need to tell you the rest of the shit she was doing? Elise, you're overreacting. Take that every single day times 10. And never have a day off for a whole year. Mental insanity. And then she's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And she will manipulate another person, right? Around someone that doesn't know her, right? She has the two faces, right? So she will literally manipulate someone new. I'm not like that. I'm good now. No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. Woke up again, right? Went and laid down, all that good stuff. Kind of was talking to her about some stuff. I was just like, well, I'm probably going to go have a snack and or whatnot. She's like, do you want me to make you some tea? I was like, no. I was like, I'll just make my own shit. I said, so you are learning a very valuable lesson right now. I said, don't awake the angry lady while she is sleeping and doing her own thing. You just leave her be. I said, so next time you see a light off and I'm in there, she said, I will turn back around. I said, you are so motherfucking smart. You are so motherfucking smart. I bet your motherfucking ass won't do some shit like this again. Ain't that some shit? Went to sleep, right? Went and laid down, right? Woke back up, right? She came back upstairs from doing whatever the fuck, right? Because I shut off all the lights. Woke back up. All the fucking lights. 1, 2, 3, 4 lights on. What is she doing? All she is doing is sitting in the other room playing on her phone. So you're telling me you got motherfucking 80 lights on in the fucking house so you can play a game on your phone? What are you doing? So if you went and did a video for 15 minutes, right? I said, I've been asleep for a few hours. I said, so what are you doing? Oh, not a whole lot of nothing. She's literally the devil, bro. That sounds like, oh, Elise, maybe you didn't give her enough time. No, bro, that's literally the straight up the fucking devil. Whether or not he's just utilizing her body and or whatnot, it's still the fucking devil, bro. Baby. And because I am mad and irritated, right, my cat has not been using the fucking restroom how he's supposed to. And she just thinks it's funny. I was like, it's actually not funny. I said, because he actually shouldn't be grounded at all. Shouldn't be grounded at all. I said, because he's actually a good cat and goes to the bathroom how he's supposed to. I literally just did a video on that. I said, so something is in my house right now. Something is in my house right now. And I don't like it. So I wake up, right? Now I'm awake for the day, right? Did my isotonics, right, and everything. Counter's not wiped off. Oh, you did some dishes. Why wouldn't you do the rest of the dishes? Don't tell me. Now I'm going to have to tell her when she does dishes to do all of the dishes. That's just plain ignorance. Ignorance. I have a lot of feelings. And I was like, I should go turn the light on downstairs, right? And go wake her up and ask her to open up that same exact container of garlic. The same one she woke me up with. You should be petty. And then I was just like, no, don't fucking be petty. Make a video about it. That way you can put all your frustration out in a healthier way. I literally went to go dump water on her to wake her up and be like, oh, I had no idea. I did not know. My blood sugar was low. I made some coffee for us. Oh, this tastes different. How come it doesn't taste like coffee? Oh, you're supposed to put coffee inside the water, the hot water? Oh, I didn't know. You didn't tell me that I had to put coffee inside the hot water to make it coffee. I'm sorry. Next time I'll do better. Elise, you're over exaggerating. Bitch, I wish I was. I wish I was. For real. For real. So, we gonna pull up real quick. Skirt right up on my bitch, right? Who the fuck is you, right? Don't fucking talk to me. No. Keep your shit clean. I said, first of all, and if your motherfucking ass knows how to fucking cook or knows how to eat, you should know how to cook, right? And you should know how to clean up after your motherfucking self. You want me to make you something? Don't cook me a motherfucking potato in a motherfucking microwave. First of all, motherfucker. First of all, okay? Don't cook me shit in a motherfucking microwave, okay? Don't heat me up no water. Don't do shit. I need a real meal with real ingredients. We're gonna have to talk about some stuff because that shit really made me fucking mad. And then I woke up, right, and I was just like, bitch, I'm about to be petty as fuck. And I was like, don't be petty because that's not good. So I'll just make a little video about it, right? And they say that you can't unsay what you have said. But I still feel that. What am I supposed to do with that frustration that I feel almost every single day that I am around her? And then she's fucking up your vibe because you're trying to go back to your own, like, thing. And all you do is have that on your mind. So, like, basically she fucking wins for everything. I don't want that, honey. I said, that's guilt tripping. I said, I didn't even want to do that shit. I said, you woke me up to make me do something. You didn't have to do it. If you wake somebody up and tell them to do something, they honestly can't go back to fucking sleep. So you're forcing them to do stuff. On some real dumb shit. So if a motherfucker got you trying to fucking day, don't fucking trick they ass. Don't fucking do it. Why? Because they ass gonna fucking win. They gonna fucking win. Record your motherfucking ass a fucking video like I'm about to do right fucking here, right? And if you would like to, just delete it. Then you do not need it. Get that shit out. Do not hold that shit in. That bitch really for real. Bitch, Elise? Yes. Because those are the words that I felt that I needed to say at that particular time and just that particular time. So if a motherfucker got you trying, right? They trying your motherfucking ass. What's good, right? What's good? Ain't that about a motherfucker? Are you fucking serious? It's some real shit, right? Choose the high road. God said, I got them for you. Okay? I got them, right? He said, I got it. He said, I got it. He said, sit down. He said, ma'am. He said, dear, love, honey, whatever. He said, I'm going to need your pretty ass to go sit down somewhere. He said, and I'm going to take care of this. He said, it might not be the way you might think. He said, but I'm going to get him. He said, please do not stress about this right now. Please, you got way too fucking much on your fucking brain. Too much going for you. Too much of everything. Do not waste your motherfucking time on motherfucking bullshit. Don't do it. Because if I went and beat her up, right, then I would be in trouble for beating up a person. Ain't that some shit? So she is freely able to abuse me as much as she wants, and all she has to say is, I did not know. Ain't that something? That's a fucking manipulator for you, for actual real. You're not gonna come wake me up ever again, are you? She said no. I said good. Ain't that something? Well, I actually feel a whole lot better, right? Now I'm going to go do something and clean up this back room. I'm probably going to take a shower too. Go and breathe. You deserve some breaths today. You need to just cut her out of your life, or cut him out of your life, whomever you are talking about. It will be okay. It will be okay. So I can't do shit to her. So if she falls, right? She's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get it up and every. Well, you gonna be doing. They're called up and downs now. Where she uses a chair, right? She gets down on the ground, right, and she gets herself back up. I need you to do 6 of them. I'm gonna watch you do some physical later. You want to be stupid, right? You gonna be so smart. I said, you're gonna be so smart and so physically fit. I said, because when you are physically fit, it gets your brain up and juicing. I said, so I'm gonna need you to do 6 of those, up and downs. Very difficult for you? I don't even care. I said, I can get on the ground and get back up. If you fall, who's gonna help you up? And you're by yourself. You're just gonna wait around for somebody? Good for you, Terry. Good for you. Good for you. Ain't that something? Well, go have a blessed day. Go and fucking have a blessed day, because that shit is just straight up on some bullshit right there. Bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit. Ain't that something? You don't want to do better, dear. You don't. No, you just want to play games all day. That's it. And I just don't have time for that. Nobody has time for your shit. For real. Ain't that some shit? So, we are going to restart our day, right? We're going to restart it, right? I'm going to close it, right? Hi. Right? I hope you have the most wonderful day. And I actually mean that, because I'm going to be watching this right afterward, and I'm going to be waiting for myself to say it to myself. I hope you have the most wonderful day ever, because you deserve it. and you're gonna make it possible. Yeah, that's some good vibes. A whole different scenario from the beginning, right? We just walked out our plan together. Bullshit. Mm-hmm. Non-bullshit. So please be gentle with yourself today. Please be gentle with yourself today. I feel a lot better. Mm-hmm. Archangel Michael is in the house. He said, don't worry, girl. He said, I'm gonna fuck some up for you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, so you go have a very blessed day, okay? I know they made you angry, but you cannot hold on to that. It is just not good for you. Not good for your mind, not good for your spirit, not even good for your body. So do not hold it in. Just go cuss at something. Even cuss at God. Don't recommend cussing at God. But when you are angry, he still wants you to even talk to him too, huh? That way you win. Win, win, win. Win, win, win. Win, win, win. Because I am a winner, okay? And when you choose yourself, you win anyway. Ain't that something? Okay, y'all. Well, go have a wonderful day. And after all of that,